Thanks for coming with me, cutie. Well, of course I'm just saying that to be polite. Look, I know I forced your hand, but we're going to have so much fun tonight. You look wonderful in the light of a full moon. It really brings out your eyes. I bet we look so cool going to the cemetery with our capes trailing behind us. I know they're technically part of the Necromancer uniform and we have to wear them, but still. You should have seen our reflections in the mirror before we left. We look great together. Oh, here, the little skull pin that connects your cape to your neck is crooked. Let me fix that for you. Perfect. What? You're mine, so of course I can fix your cape. Don't be silly. Where are we going? Oh, you're full of questions tonight. It's so cute. I told you, we're feeding the skeletons. I've been going to this cemetery for ages. The dead are so active here. And since we're such ambitious students of the necromantic arts, trying to cut our teeth and demonstrate how great we are, we're showing some initiative and seeing if there's anything we can do to make these sweet skeletons feel better. The poor things. Just wait until you see them. I think they're lonely. I brought lots for them to eat, so we'll feed them and tell them how beautiful their bleached bones look. And then we'll walk back to the school holding hands. That's a fun date, right? We can get coffee from the kitchens if our fingers are cold after. I thought of everything, and you know I'm a bit of a planner after our embalming lesson. It's part of what makes me such a great girlfriend for you. Plus, I won't get jealous if we're just around a bunch of skeletons. They don't have eyes to look at you with. After you, cutie. Remember, if you try to run away, I'll stab you in your sleep. Oh, don't look so shocked. You wouldn't feel a thing. You sleep better than the skeletons. I saw you last night through your bedroom window, flat on your back, passed out without a care in the world. I watched you for hours. You sleep well for a necromancer. Did death greet you when you were awake? It's okay, you don't have to tell me. I like knowing there's secrets I can pry out of you. Ah, there they are! Look at them, shambling about, like white scarecrows that wandered off their poles. You don't need to shrink into your cape like that. They're harmless to us. There's a mutual understanding between necromancers and skeletons. Think of it like feeding the ducks at a pond. They just need a little attention and care. Wow, I always forget how old this part of the cemetery is. You can really see it all with that full moon. No wonder they hardly have any flesh and clothes. Hey, do you see that one? Hiding behind the big tombstone? I think it's curious about you. What do skeletons eat? Here, I'll show you. Hold out your hand. Old coins, bits of ancient pottery as a treat, and I brought a book of poems. We can tear out the pages and feed them some. Don't wrinkle your nose at me. I checked. We have 24 copies of this book in the library. No one is going to miss it. Besides, they're pretty good poems. I bet they're delicious. Shh. Here comes one now. Aw, it's so cute. Look at the way it tilts its little head at you. Aw, come here, little guy. Don't be shy. We have a nice treat here for you. Now, hold out your hand. Just like that. I like the way they waddle when they walk. You can feed them whatever you want. We have a lot of options. Oh, good job. You have a gentle, calming nature about you, you know? It's probably why you sleep so well. I think the skeletons can pick up on it. Oh, it has a gift for you. That's so sweet. Yeah, sometimes they like to give you something in exchange. They sense the necromantic energy in us, or something. I fell asleep during that class. You would know better than I. But we're kindred spirits to the dead. Oh, what did you get? Are we playing cards later? Oh, just one card? May I see it? Oh, this is a tarot card. How cool. Do you know this one? It's from the minor arcana. The Ace of Cups. Do you see how the chalice is overflowing with 5 streams of water? The cup represents the vessel of your subconscious mind. The 5 streams are your 5 senses, and they're overflowing because of the abundant emotion and intuition flowing from within you. And of course, you're overflowing with emotion because this card represents passionate new relationships. And it means you're open to a new relationship too, as you should be. How romantic. Yes, there is a card about couples in the major arcana of tarot. It's called the Lovers. But it's all about choice, and that doesn't really apply to you, now does it? Aw, I love it when your eyes get wide. Don't worry. I promise to take good care of you. and I'll never get tired of you. You'll be mine forever, okay? And I'll be yours. And it'll be both of us against the world. And that's way more romantic than a tarot card. Right? Of course it does. Here, let me tuck your hair behind your ear. I can't stop touching you. You smell so good. Oh, I love this. I dreamt about it for so long, having you all to myself in a beautiful place like this, surrounded by tombstones and the timid living dead. This is a perfect moment. I've been waiting for this. Actually, I've been waiting for this my whole life. I love you. Just in case you weren't sure, I know what it's like to worry, to feel like you're not good enough or not worthy. I love you. I always will. Even if you try to run away from me. I love you so much, I can hardly stand it. I knew from the moment I first laid eyes on you. You were all alone, holding your books and trying to find a place to study. I thought my heart would stop just from the sight of you. And after that, I was so addicted. I wanted to find out every little thing I could about you. I kept watching and waiting, and I had to chase off that stupid girlfriend of yours. It was so much work just to get you alone. But it paid off. All that work was worth it just to have you here beside me now. And give me your hand. I, Riley, promise to... Excuse me, you're interrupting. I will feed you after. Can't you see I'm pouring my heart out to the love of my life? I don't care that they look scared. It doesn't matter. Don't judge me. Oh, you have something. Well, thank you. That's very sweet. Oh, hey. Look at this, cutie. It's a pair of old engagement rings. Aw. Thank you, darling skeleton. You heard how in love we are, didn't you? That's so thoughtful. Here, cutie, I want to see if this one fits on you. Oh, by the gods, it's a perfect fit. And mine too. Oh, this is it. I knew this was the perfect moment. Listen to me. Listen to me. I love you. And I'm going to make you mine forever. I will keep you and cherish you and give you everything you need. This is my solemn promise to you, because you're mine, and I knew it from the second I first laid eyes on you. Everything I've done has been for you. Will you put my ring on my finger, please? Do it. Oh, you've made me the happiest girl in the world. Thank you. Here, let me embrace you. I'm yours as much as you are mine, I promise. You smell so good. Let's stay here a while. I never want this moment to end. Our moonlit cemetery engagement. I couldn't ask for anything more perfect. I love you.